Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. The S&P 500 was up 0.06% today. This week is the big tech earnings week. Almost every big tech company is going to be reporting this week, except for NVIDIA, of course, which is it reports very late in every of the earning quarters. And they can have a really big impact also. So we'll see how that plays out. But nonetheless, everybody's looking forward to what's going to happen. The expectations is that the Mag 7, the big tech companies, will have a 14% average growth in earnings for the quarter, which would be very good. Interestingly enough, the expectation for the other 493 companies on the S&P 500 is actually to break even on their earnings report. So we'll see what happens. I think what's more important probably is just going to be what they talk about in terms of forward guidance, in terms of what impact they're seeing from the consumers, the tariffs, the different pieces like that as far as that goes. It is really important if you look at the main drivers for the S&P 500, and we like to invest in different indexes, including the S&P 500, really are these big companies. And so how are these big companies going to be affected by these different policies that are happening, whether it's the tax cuts or immigration or tariffs and those types of things. And a lot of times they're kind of insulated from those types of upheavals. That's why they're so big, really, because they've got some really interesting niches. However, um, overall, everybody suffers when there's a recession and when there's something that breaks or falls apart. So, we'll see what they have to say. I wouldn't think we're going to see a lot of impact on any of these policies in this particular reporting session, just because this is looking back. Really, probably more the third and fourth quarter reporting sessions, we might see some more impact from these different pieces, depending on what is happening with tariffs, for example. And, that comes up here next Friday on August 1st. Supposedly, these other big tariffs will be kicking in. So we'll see how that plays out. So anyway, not a bad day to be in the market still. We're still hitting new all-time highs here, slowly but surely kind of creeping along. And the market's still, doing quite well considering all the other things that are out there that can be distractions. So anyway, look forward to see what's going to happen. I won't be doing recording tomorrow, but I will see you on Thursday. I'll see you then. Thank you.